welcome to my channel and my world. This is the Louisiana Firecracker Baby, and this is my first video introduction. It's been a fucking minute. It's been a while. Let's just say years in the making. Years. And as embarrassing as it is, I'm just proud of myself that I'm here today. I'm proud that I'm here. Y'all sit down. Come make yourself comfortable. Yes, I do have a sheet. I do have a sheet because I kind of had to sit and make sure that I cover certain things. Yes, that's important. That is definitely going to be a channel about motivational advice, encouragement, self-development, mental health, some humor sprinkled in. Yes. I'm just happy that at least I drugged my ass out to finally do this after a million bazillion time of finding all the reasons why I should not be doing these videos and why it's not the right time, when it's never going to be the right time. I'm here, hoping I didn't overdo it with this flashy bling of an outfit. Yeah, it's blingy. But I love blinging. I'm all about the glitz and the glitter and the diamonds and the sparkles. I am a girly girl. I'm a girly girl when it comes to style. I'm a girly girl when it comes to like fashion and my nails and my health and my hair and like taking pride and all that is so important to me. And it's always going to be important to me. But there's so many different sides to me. I'm a very diverse human being. Very much so. Have many layers. Many layers. But you will get to know all of them. I'm just not going to overload and overdo, like I said, and overwhelm people on who I am and all of the different aspects of my personality, because it will come. Y'all will see it. And got my favorite china. Ooh, you see this china? Gorgeous. Just beautiful. Perfect. This is like a celebration. You know, this is my first YouTube video. Introduction video. We gotta have this. Yes. Some rosé wine. My best, most adored, beautiful, real crystal glass to go with everything. Let me look at my paper. Favorite, most expensive china glass. Stop talking about that. Whew. Oh, I'm telling you, oof, I'm still nervous. Guys, I'm still nervous about coming on here and just trying my best to make sense and not start like effing up what I'm saying and making sure everything comes together and is explained correctly, because I'm not really good at that, you know. I'm glad that I can look past everything in my life and just put that in a box, not stare at that, and just focus in on what's going on now, so I can create this amazing channel that I know is going to be very, very inspiring, very uplifting, very positive. It's going to hopefully attract a lot of people to just sit back and really kind of think about everything. What they're doing, how they are, who they want to be, where they want to be, what is the things they've done that didn't serve them, you know, all that kind of stuff that we should be thinking. Attracts a lot of people to look in themselves, within themselves. It helps people to find their voice again, to stop focusing on everything they can't control, to do the work, to accept where they're at on their journey, to dig deeper. You know what I'm saying? To show people that they can and they do have the strength. That's really what the channel is all about. It's definitely about the misfits, the rebels, the black sheep, the outcast. I mainly want to target those type of people because that's the people I can relate to. That's the people that have really been a big example of who I was and how I acted. It helped me to understand myself when I seen those people, because it was a reflection of who I was. Really helped me reflect on everything I did, and how I felt and how I expressed myself, because they were me, you know? And so I think that's the easiest audience that I will get. I'm trying to let my words come out wrong, because yes, this is nerve-wracking. This is fucking nerve-wracking. But I know that society overlooks, undervalues, doesn't appreciate us, and constantly is intimidated by people that are rebels, outcasts, misfits, black sheep, that go against the grain. You know, the people that go against the grain, yeah, because that's who I am. And I've come a long way, and it's an understatement. I've come a long way, and I'm still going. And it's still hard, and it's extremely hard some days, because I have to tie down my demons. I have to control them. I don't believe personally that you should just get rid of your demons and not acknowledge them. I don't think that helps you mentally. No. I can say all these things because I am someone that has been diagnosed with manic depressive. I took medication all my life, almost pretty much all my life. So I've always hit pinnacles of too much stress where I didn't handle it. I didn't know how to handle it. And I feel like mental health is not talked about. It's not broadcasted. It's ridiculed. It's misunderstood. It's not explained very well. And it makes people latch on and fit to things that are not good. It helps people think they need to go through voids and put everything into a box and just say, okay, well, you know what? I can't handle this today. This is overwhelming. I need drugs. I need sex. I need alcohol. I need shopping. I need vacations. I need X, Y, and Z. It goes on and on of the things that are going to help me cope, because I don't know how to cope on my own. You know? That's the biggest thing. If we can just come together and find the peace in being sober. I think too, we live in a society where it's the norm of drinking every day. I mean, every weekend, or going out and constantly being surrounded by drugs and alcohol. Like, that's a norm. When did that become a norm? That lowers your frequency. That doesn't do nothing for you mentally, physically, and emotionally. I don't care what no one says. It could be because, well, I made 36 this year. 36 now. But even in my 20s, it still clogged my mind. It still emotionally messed with me. It didn't help me in my work life. It didn't help me in my personal life. It didn't help me with my schedule. It didn't help me with staying organized. None of it does any good. Now, I know there's limits to it. Of course there's limits to it. We know that. But it's very hard most of the time for us to put a limit on it if we have not found ourselves, if we do not know ourselves, if we do not go through the ringer of trial and error. We don't know how to put that down. I mean, some things, in my opinion, you shouldn't be picking up anymore. Like drugs, like certain drugs, shouldn't be picking up. Let's just say no drugs. Shouldn't be picking up alcohol, here and there. I love it to celebrate. It is absolutely the best when you celebrate, in my opinion. But everybody has their way of dealing with it. Whether they drink a little, they drink a lot. You know, we're all the same, like they say. We are. We're all one. And that's another day, another time to explain. But we all are one. We're so connected that it's scary almost to think about, you know. But I really just wanted to, tell you a little bit about myself without telling you too much, because a lot of things about me I want to be written in a book. I want to decide if I'm going to have a podcast and still explain a little bit about myself, a little bit about my life, a little bit about the mission on this planet that I think that is for me, that I'm supposed to fulfill, that I'm working towards getting to every single day. All the same, we're all one, connected in such a significant way that if we just step back and really tap in to our own energy and who we are, we never look at life and people and things, physical stuff and spiritual stuff and energy the same ever again. The feeling, the scene is so different. But that's getting off topic. Let's just let me explain why I really think that I have what it takes. Right now I'm looking at my paper. I have what it takes to make this channel something amazing. I mean, I might still be going on my own self-improvement journey. I might look at my life around me and see so many challenges that would be overwhelming to a normal person. That would just be almost unattainably resolved. Like where it looks like it can't be resolved. But I still have faith. I still have the knowing and the belief in myself. And I don't need anyone else for that. You know? I mean, it's all about your perspective that you have on yourself. But I also have a lot of knowledge, experiences, opinions to give the world that I have come from my past lives and lives I felt I have left. That I've lived in the past. One thing we have to do is we want to stay on track and not be so harsh on ourselves. And that's me completely. That's just like this video. I'm going to go and beat myself up a little bit after this. Not too much, but I'm going to think about all of the things that people that see this video are going to say and what they're going to think and their opinions on me. And even though I might sit in a little while, I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to feel it, sit with it, and let it go, and it won't come back. That's the way it should be. I mean, I never thought at 36 I would be starting over for, I would say the third time, second or third give and take. I believe it's really only the second. It's not like I've lost everything, but I know that YouTube is supposed to be my way out. And I know, and I have known for many years, that there's a message that I'm supposed to give. There is stories I'm supposed to spread and let people hear and connect with people through the screen, because it doesn't matter how many times it's been said. What I'm saying has been said. What matters is it's coming from me, and my opinion can really change someone, because no one can say it like me. And anyway, so this is gonna be tough, but I know I can get through it. I know that if I just stick with it and I keep trying and I keep getting out of my shell and I keep putting in the time and editing my videos and going back and doing this and making sure I can do special effects and yada, 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 because I'm using my cell phone. I'm not going to get a camera until I have sponsorships or deals from other people later on. I have the money. This is going to help me really get back on my feet fully. Help me with pretty much everything. Like all around, I really also want this channel to give me the connections and the guidance for the things I want to accomplish in life, because this is huge. YouTube's all over the world. There's so many people on the internet, on YouTube, that I watch, that I love, that I've watched for years, that I look up to, that I listen to, that I take and I really process the videos and process what they're saying in the videos that they put out. I listen to it. It's a part of my day. I listen to at least 3 people a day, like that are my subscribers. So I know how big of a deal it is to have people that you follow, that you can relate to, that you want to be like, that you really respect and admire. I know what that feels like. I know it becomes a big part of your life. But I got to start somewhere, I feel like I'm acting out and rehearsing for a movie about myself. Yeah. I mean, my life is your movie and my life's your entertainment, like they say. Sure is. It is. But I mean, damn, this is surreal, kind of weird feeling, you know? Sam, I get sidetracked and I forget because I'm feeling awkward about having stage fright. And I know y'all are gonna laugh, and one day I'm gonna laugh about this video. But I can't really go up on the updates of my life and my frequent situation. Not my frequent, my current situation. My current situation. But I'm so glad I'm finally here and that I can finally make this trash video. It might not be trash, but I can get this awkward, very strange, goofy, kind of stupid, very chopped and butchered video that didn't really show me communicating very well out there in the world. And people can look at this one day, and I'm definitely going to look and I'm going to laugh. Because I know I'm going somewhere big. And that's what we should all be thinking. We should all be telling ourselves every single day that we are going somewhere wonderful. And it doesn't matter what we're experiencing. You have to disconnect from what you're experiencing and everything around you, because that's not going to help you. It's not. You know, I know. I'm doing it every day. I have to get up and I have to decompartmentalize, like they say, all the stuff that I don't like and all the things that are bothering me. And all the things that just tug at me and make me weak in my soul and my heart about my situation. But every single day I get stronger. And you guys can get stronger too. So that is my first video. Don't really want to talk to you guys ear off anymore. But you can call me Abby Rose or Rose. Those are my middle names. I really don't want to really put too much of my personal stuff out there at this point. In the future, yeah, fine, I will. But for right now, everything that I talk about, especially about myself and my personal life, I really need that to come out in chapters, in layers, let's just say. Because there's a lot of reasons why I can't talk about it. And y'all will learn and y'all will know that later. But it has been a long video. It's been long, so I'm going to let this video go. It's going to be one of the shortest, but that is all, folks. Thanks for stopping by and sitting down and relaxing and just really trying to hear me and get to know me for the first time for this crazy-ass introduction. But y'all take care and come back.